see if we all together. Let's see if we all together. Together. Let's see if we all together. Together. Shout out to the people that's in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a second. Hello, 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 hello. Whoever's in the building. Hello, hello. Shout out to you guys that's in the building. Sorry, y'all. We need this one. Let's go.
Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. I'm hella hated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. I'm hella hated. Y'all, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new show today. And I am brought to you by YouTube, Anchor Radio, and Spotify. And you already know what this is. We are the Listen Doctor Radio.
Wow, what's good, ladies and gentlemen out there on Facebook, Bigo World, and YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? This is the Listen Doctor Radio. I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to a lot of people who are in the building, who came through already, who support the show every day. You just show up, hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good shit. If you are new and this is your first time watching, please go ahead and hit a thumbs up on the video. Go ahead, after you hit that thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. Show us support. Let people know what you're watching. Don't treat me like a side chick. Treat me like your main one. You want everybody to know. We want everybody to know who you're watching, what you're watching. So let's go ahead and do that. We live in today's world, sharing. So that's what we do, right? We share. In this video, man, I got some good stuff for you guys. It took me a minute to do this video today because I had some stuff I had to do earlier, and it kind of took some of my time. So I said, let me go ahead and get this video out before I have the time to do it. But I want to go ahead and do it right now. Today, man, we're talking about some stuff, and you guys know what I talk about a lot on my show: black violence, black love, black excellence, but mostly of all, we talk about black violence. The black violence that we do between each other that nobody talks about but me. That seems to not get a lot of shine on it because we don't want to talk about it. Yes, we are talking about Black Lives Matters, right? That's what it's supposed to be, right? Black lives supposed to matter. In this episode, we're talking about a young man who was shot and his father that was shot. And his dad did not make it, y'all. His dad did not make it. He was 7 years old. He was shot at a football game. Shout out to the people that's making your way in the building. You want to go say hello tonight? I see you coming in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it. He was shot and his dad did not make it. I want you guys to pay attention to the video as I give you guys my thoughts afterwards. But we're going to go ahead and watch this. And in the video, someone specially sent me this video. For all the haters that I have on my Facebook page, for all the haters I have on my YouTube page, for all the haters I have on Bigo, what you cannot stop is good motherfucking work and people who care about people like I do. And in this video, you're going to hear something that I always say a lot. And the person who sent me this video, she made me so proud and she made me cry this morning after reading the email she sent to me. I'm going to read that to you guys after this video. Let's go ahead and watch the video of what happened to a father and his son at a football game in Jacksonville, Florida. Check it out. Pay attention to what the lady says at the end. Tell me who says it. Tell me who says it a lot. Let's go.
I've seen at the Arlington Heights Elementary from the Arlington area tonight. You're looking at a live scene at the Arlington Heights Elementary School where police say a shooting investigation happened.
A man and a 7-year-old shot during a youth football game. This is a developing story. Started right after, just after 6 o'clock tonight. So in the last 30 minutes, police are telling us that the man died at the scene, a 7-year-old suffering from non-life-threatening injuries.
And they do believe the two are possibly father and son. News4Jax reporter Maggie Lorenz is live at the scene. Maggie, there are several people at the park. Did the police say whether or not this was a random act of violence?
Janice, this was not a random shooting. We just got an update from JSO. A lieutenant tells us that the shooter targeted the father and son who were spectators watching the football game here at this field. This is the Arlington Football Association field next to Arlington Heights Elementary, but the shooting was not affiliated with the school. That lieutenant that I talked with says he does not believe that the 7-year-old shot was playing in the game but was watching with his father. Now we want to go ahead and show you video of the game in which you can hear multiple shots fired. This video has been shared hundreds of times already on Facebook, and we do want to warn you this may be difficult to listen to.
You got some shots, buddy. Damn shots out of the game. And somebody shooting. You got some shots, buddy. Damn shame, man.
After the shots are fired, you can hear all that commotion and see players dropping to the ground. According to JSO, the shooter got out of a gray or silver SUV wearing a gray hoodie and a mask, fired the shots, then sped off. A witness we talked with who was at the game but did not wish to be on camera tells us the violence is straight. It has got to stop.
I want y'all to pay attention to this victim. Not one of the victims, but hello, CC. What up, lady CC? I want y'all to pay attention to what this lady says. Pay attention to what this lady says in her statement to the news reporter in the police department after the shooting that took place. It made me so proud because let me know who says it a lot. Let me know who y'all hear it from. Let's go. Alright, gotta fix that 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I was so proud to hear it. I want you guys' thoughts on who says this a lot. Where does it come from? Why it's popping off? I don't know why it's popping off. See if we can do this shit without it popping off. Sorry for that. Hopefully this shit don't pop off again. What the fuck going on with this thing? Alright. Let's get back to this. I want you guys to listen to what this young lady says in this video. And let me know who says it a lot. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties that we having. Let me know who you hear it say it a lot. And we'll read what happened when she sent to me afterwards. So,
it's just crazy. Children outside having a nice time playing football. And then y'all bring street madness to a child's football game. But my question to every black mother, every black child, every black father out here. We so quick to holler Black Lives Matter. We marched with George Floyd. We had something to say about Breonna Davis. When we gonna stop killing each other? When we gonna start letting our lives matter to ourselves? When we gonna stop cutting our children lives matter? Because what went on today was unnecessary. It wasn't even called for.
wait, let's say that again.
We had something.
Did I have a black woman?
Every black father.
Did I hear that right? Did I have a black woman say what I say? I don't think I heard that right. YouTube, Bigo, Facebook. Did I have a black woman say what I say? I don't think I heard that. Let's go back and see, because I don't think I heard it right. I gotta give myself some kudos.
Camera tells us the violence in the street, it has got to stop.
It's just crazy. Children outside having a nice time playing football. And then y'all bring street madness to a child's football game. But my question to every black mother, every black child, every black father out here. We so quick to holler Black Lives Matter. We marched with George Floyd. We had something to say about Breonna Davis. When we gonna stop killing each other? When we gonna start letting our lives matter to ourselves? When we gonna stop cutting our children lives matter? Because what went on today was unnecessary. It wasn't even called for.
All the two victims are believed to have been targeted, obviously, with this many people in attendance for a youth sports game. Shots fired into the crowd. JSO says it is a blessing. More people were not hurt in this, but obviously still very tragic that a father and son were shot trying to watch sports on a Sunday evening. The lieutenant that I talked with could not confirm whether this was gang-related or not. We're live in the Arlington Heights area. I'm Maggie Lorenz, Channel 4, the local station.
Give us some more perspective on this shooting. We're now going to our crime and safety expert, Ken Jefferson, who joins us by phone. Ken.
Yeah, Ken, first I want to start with you. One thing police tell us tonight is they have a suspicion this may have been targeted, as we heard a father and a 7-year-old, possibly his son. Any idea what police might know here or why they're saying that?
Well, they're saying that based on their investigation so far. You have to understand, police aren't going to give us everything that they're doing. They're not going to show their hand in every aspect of everything that they're doing, because they're trying to hone in on a suspect, so they have to work their lead, and they have to work backwards to do so. But, I just want to say, this is just a cowardly act from whoever is responsible.
And Ken, I want to interrupt you real quick. We're looking at this dramatic video on the screen right now. These players went down to the ground. People started scattering. Is that just kind of how you react in an open field like this? Is terrifying.
Well, as I was saying, this is just a cowardly act by whoever's responsible for this. When you've got hundreds of young people there along with their parents, people out enjoying a football game, and someone would come recklessly with a gun and just open fire, whether the person was targeted or not. It's just a cowardly act, and I'll be very happy when JSO finds them and locks them up.
And Ken, also, if you could talk about, this happened in broad daylight. You can hear the gunshots. There are people that saw the vehicle. So far, JSO has said it was an SUV that was either silver or gray. Someone saw a gunman get out of the back of that vehicle and then began to shoot. Talk about how critical witnesses will be in this.
Well, police are going to talk to as many people as they possibly can, particularly those who were close by the incident when it happened. It's good they have a vehicle description and hopefully a partial description of the suspected gunman. So they've got some good information that they're working. But again, the key is going to be the person actually that was close to the incident when it actually happened.
All right, again, thank you so much, Ken, for talking with us about this. Our crime and safety expert, of course, will continue to follow the story online as well at news4jax.com as it continues to develop and police search for that gunman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it, y'all. For the people that's watching this on YouTube, for the people that's watching this on Facebook, please do me a favor and go ahead and hit that thumbs up right now. Hit that thumbs up for me. Give me 1 second. I'm live right now, Cookie. Huh? I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm gonna get caught right back. Are we back? Are we back? You back? That's what's up, Cookie. Are we back? Hold on. I'm trying to see if the stream went down. Are we back on YouTube? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Somebody write in the comment section. We back? We back? Alright. We back? Alright. Alright. Just want to make sure we're back. Alright. I gotta read something to you guys. For the people who didn't watch this, I'm gonna show you what happened while we doing this video. For the people who missed it, I know a couple of you guys missed it. You probably missed it, Cookie. I don't know if you was in here. Let's go ahead and show you what happened. A young lady sent me this in my email. She sent me this morning. And she wanted me to talk about it.
From the Arlington area tonight, you're looking at a live scene at the Arlington Heights Elementary School where police say a shooting investigation happened.
A man and a 7-year-old shot during a youth football game. This is a developing story. Started just after 6 o'clock tonight. So in the last 30 minutes, police are telling us that the man died at the scene, a 7-year-old suffering from non-life-threatening injuries.
And they do believe the two are possibly father and son. News4Jax reporter Maggie Lorenz is live at the scene. Maggie, there are several people at the park. Did the police say whether or not this was a random act of violence?
Janice, this was not a random shooting. We just got an update from JSO. A lieutenant tells us that the shooter targeted the father and son who were spectators watching the football game here at this field. This is the Arlington Football Association field next to Arlington Heights Elementary, but the shooting was not affiliated with the school. That lieutenant that I talked with says he does not believe that the 7-year-old shot was playing in the game but was watching with his father. Now we want to go ahead and show you video of the game in which you can hear multiple shots fired. This video has been shared hundreds of times already on Facebook, and we do want to warn you this may be difficult to listen to.
We got some shots for you. Damn shots out of the game. Somebody's shooting. We got some shots for you. Damn shame, man.
After the shots are fired, you can hear all that commotion and see players dropping to the ground. According to JSO, the shooter got out of a gray or silver SUV wearing a gray hoodie and a mask, fired the shots, then sped off. A witness we talked with who was at the game but did not wish to be on camera tells us the violence in the street, it has got to stop.
It's just crazy. Children outside.
I'm going to pause this for the people who didn't hear it when I said it. The person who sent me this video, for the people who are in here on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else, the people who sent me this video and wanted me to do this video is a fan of mine. And it took me a while to do this video this morning because I was shocked because the letter that she sent with this video touched me, and I'm going to read that in a minute. But it was so amazing to see that. I'm going to explain to you after you hear the letter, but to explain that a lot of people take what I say to heart. Some people take it to heart, some people don't take it to heart. But for me to hear what this young lady said in her interview touched me. And hopefully you guys can know who says this a lot. Let me know if you know who says it a lot. Let's go.
Having a nice time playing football. And then y'all bring street madness to a child's football game. But my question to every black mother, every black child, every black father out here. We so quick to holler Black Lives Matter. We marched with George Floyd. We had something to say about Breonna Davis. When we gonna stop killing each other? When we gonna start letting our lives matter to ourselves? When we gonna stop cutting our children lives matter? Because what went on today was unnecessary. It wasn't even called for.
Whoa. Did I have a black woman recite my shit? Did I have a black woman recite my shit? I'm hyped. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped. Because sometimes when we do this thing that we do, our shit can fall off to dead ears, or our shit can pick up and somebody can run with it. But I know this young lady made me proud, man, because let's see what she sent me, y'all. She sent me some shit and it made me tear up. I'm not gonna even lie. It made me tear up this morning when I just read it. And along with this video, she sent in some stuff. And it made me cry, man, a little bit. It really did, because just to see that my words matter to people, it really, really touched me. So, its title is, I'm your biggest fan. I'm one of your biggest fans, right? She wrote into me some shit. The young lady who sent me this letter, who sent me this article, and I'm going to read it for you guys. And this is for anybody who deal with any depression or anything like that. This is for everybody, man. This is for all of us. So the young lady writes in, first of all, I want to write you this letter to say thank you for all the hard work. Especially for you, Cookie. I want you to hear this. For all the hard work you have been doing on your platform these past years. I've been watching you since 2015. It's been a fun couple of years being a fan of yours. Being a fan of yours has been a crazy ride in my life. I have went from religiously wearing weave to now I wear my own hair. I have went from not talking to or speaking to my dad. Now I'm able to have Sunday tea with my dad. For the first time in a long time, me and my dad are speaking on same terms now. I want to write you this letter to say thank you for all the hard work you have been doing on your platform these past couple of years. It has been a crazy ride. She said, I have now went from not being able to trust men I went from now not being able to trust men, now being able to become a wife. A wife. And all of it is because of you. You have taught me to trust myself and to love myself. You have taught me the importance of life, the very importance of life. You have taught me to love myself. When I met my about-to-be husband, I did not love myself at all. I talked about myself. I told myself I was unattractive. I thought people were going to make fun of me for just being who I am, me. After watching you these past couple of years, you have taught me the only person can have that key to my world like that is me. I'm the only person that's supposed to hold that key. I just want to say thank you for what you made me feel so special when you would text me when I was asking you about questions and I was getting ready to take my life on Facebook. You made me feel like I can carry on. So with that also, I want to tell you I'm bringing back my passion for music. As you see in the pictures that I sent you, that I emailed you, also with the email, I am way much better now, in a better place. Because of you and what you said to me meant a lot to me. Sometimes we might feel like we can't do it without that push. You have made me feel so special. And also, I am a mother now. Who would have thought I would have been able to become a mother after losing my kid? When I lost my kid, I fought myself because I knew the type of guy he was. I knew what type of guy he was when I was with him. And I fought myself from losing that child all these years. But now I have a son. The man, I want to say thank you because of the man that I'm getting ready to marry. My fiance is also a fan of yours. He's been watching you for 5 years now. I was at this football game with my nephew and I saw this shooting and I spoke to the news team to let them know what happened. Yes, I dare reference what you tell us on your show. You have taught me the importance of love and peace and happiness and self. Self first. And with that, I would like to say thank you. You have been a big part of my changing. Here are some pictures to let you know all the hard work you have done in my life. Sincerely, your biggest fan. That shit made me cry. I don't know about y'all, but that shit made me cry. And this is her. This is her progress. This is her progress. When she used to wear weave. So now she doesn't. The transformation. The transformation from now to when she started. She met the guy. Now they getting married. Now she loving life. She's putting her music, her passion back into her music. And she's happy. And that shit, it filled me with so much joy because sometimes we feel like when we do for people, it's like it's in vain. But I'm here to tell you, don't let nobody change what you done for somebody just because of one bad apple or two bad apples. It's always somebody out there that'll take your lesson. That'll take your lesson and run with it. And she sent me this video and she was the young lady speaking to the news station saying what my references was. We're so quick to talk about Black Lives Matters, but do it really matter? Do it really fucking matter when we out here shooting ourselves? We out here killing each other. And I want to tell you, Nikki, thank you, man. Thank you for taking my knowledge and using it into your life to make everything better, to make people understand the shit that I talk about that is powerful. Black love and black excellence. World power, man. Just a world encouragement to help people. I've been trying to do this shit for a long time, and to see people, it's not the only person, man. I get hate mail. I get hate mail every day. But I also get stories like this once in a while. People who really take what I give them. And with that, Nikki, I would like to say thank you, love, for being a part of the Listen Nation. Thank you for just watching me every day. You know, thank you for subscribing to the channel, being part of the Listen Nation. Thank you for even being able to have the courage to even say what I say. I say it all the time. Don't treat me like a side hoe. Treat me like your main one. And you didn't treat me like your side one. With that, Nikki, I would like to say thank you, love, because people like this, man, who do these videos like I do, man, don't really get that much credit. We don't. We don't get that much credit. People run with our shit and just run with it. You not only did give me the credit on the news story, you also sent the news story to me and put on your Facebook page the doc. You can't get, I can't, and you sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta appreciate that, Nikki. I gotta appreciate that. I gotta appreciate that, Nikki. But like I said, man, for the people who missed it, you can go ahead and watch the replay on YouTube. It's sad that we do these things to ourselves, man, and then we cry about Black Lives Matter. It's sad that a lot of people out here killing each other for no fucking reason. And with that being said, man, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta be able to do better and help ourselves, because if we don't help ourselves, we can't keep running to the people that's not helping us. You know, Joe Biden getting in office is not gonna help us. We still gonna be in the same predicament we are. We still gonna be struggling. We still gonna be trying to get over that hump. Him getting in office ain't gonna give everybody that's black $1 million. Him getting in office ain't gonna make racism go away. Him getting in office ain't gonna make the white cracker around the corner believe that I'm somebody. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna make the cops put down their gun and say, you know what? Instead of shooting them, we gonna tase them. Instead of tasing them, we gonna walk up to them and say, how you doing, sir? It ain't gonna make that happen. All it does is keep us in the same predicament where we are. Democrats didn't do shit for us our whole life. What the fuck have a Democrat done for you? But pander you. Give you little pieces of breadcrumbs. I do. They give you little pieces of breadcrumbs to make you feel like you somebody. I don't like Trump. I don't like what he stands for. But I do like some of the policies that he had. He's the first president to get people out of jail, black folks. And all these black folks that want to talk about Trump, I went back and did some research. Trump was in every black person video. He was in Snoop Dogg's video. He was in Dr. Dre's video. He was in Busta Rhymes video. He was in Home Alone. This man has been in every pop fucking artist music video or reference. But now, all of a sudden, we not supposed to like Trump. All of a sudden, we not supposed to stand for what this man done for us. And I don't have a problem with him. I have a problem with what he says some things, but I have a problem with what he's trying to do. He's trying to change shit. In order to change shit, you have to go do some things. This ride that I've been on, I've pissed people off. I've pissed family members off. I pissed Tammy off. God bless your soul, baby. I love you, mama. I pissed my mama Tammy off so many times. My mama come to my video and say, Doc, Jermaine, I didn't raise you to be talking like that. I ain't raise you like that. You know, you better stop. I'm black. I'm black. You got a black mama. But my mama knew on her deathbed, she told me, I'm so proud of you, son. I'm proud you ain't never let nobody change your mind about what you want to say. I'm proud that you ain't let your family members dictate what you want to do in your life, baby. And when I was saying those things, I didn't understand what you was trying to do. I understand it now. You was trying to make people change. You was trying to make a culture of people change their mindset. And long as that lady, Tammy Tamia Wade, True Fun Wade, long as that lady is the person that told me I can do what I needed to do, I don't give a fuck about what nobody on this YouTube, Bigo, MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, anything tell me. She had faith in me. And that's the best thing that I can ever have. Because Tammy was way much more to me than a mama, man. She was my hero. Without Tammy, I don't know what I would be. And I love you, mama. I can never repay the things you've done for me. But with that being said, I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I got to do with this YouTube shit. I'm not going to let nobody on Bigo, YouTube, or nothing, they spray me for what I'm trying to do with my shit. And when I do blow up, and I will, when I do blow up, and I get on that level, and you start seeing me on TV, don't say to yourself, man, I used to know Doc. I used to fuck with Doc. If you ain't trying to help me now, man. If you ain't trying to help me now, bruh. If you ain't trying to send my shit and promote my shit and share my shit, don't try to get in the mix when I make it. Because I'm going to make it. And with anybody out here that's trying to take from somebody, and you know you're trying to take from somebody, I would like to tell you, man, I'm not even mad at you. I'm going to pray for you. Because at the end of the day, God look high and he look low. And you cannot run from justice. You cannot run from his justice. You might can run from me. You might can play these little games and shit. But you can't run from him. He's the ultimate seeker. With that being said, I would like to say thank you to everybody who come out and watch me. Thank you to everybody who like and subscribe to the channel. It's all love, man. I do this for you guys. I do this for people who like her. Like her, man. Nikki sent me this shit and made me cry. It actually made me cry 3 times reading it, man. I got choked up even reading it this time. I do this with people like her. She didn't have any confidence about herself. She didn't love herself. She didn't like herself. But now, she got a little boy. Now she's putting her heart in her music. Now, she and her husband is getting married. And she can fully love this man. Now she ain't wearing weave. She's content with her own hair. With her own beauty. Because natural beauty is the best. Without that, man, without that, Nikki was getting ready to kill herself. She was out of there. She was getting ready to take herself out. And I stepped in on a YouTube channel. And I put my stuff in her Facebook and I told her, holla at me. She hollered at me. She's been my fan ever since then. I started, y'all, April 17, 2015. She's been my fan ever since. She's been there ever since April 15th, 2015. And she's been riding since. April 2015. And she's been here ever since. So I would like to say thank you guys, man, for the support, for the love, and everything that y'all do for me. I do this for y'all. And I'm going to still continue to do this to the day I die. I genuinely have faith in my people, and I genuinely love my people. And I want to see us make it. I want to see us grow. I want to see us be able to go somewhere and be something. Instead of trying to take a handout from the government. Instead of trying to take a handout from somebody. We need to make our own shit. We need to make our own shit. And if you are new, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button as well. And don't forget to go to the website. I did about 5 videos this morning. That's not going to be on YouTube. They're on the website. If you want to go to the website, it is www.thelistendoctor.com. www.thelistendoctor.com. Or you can go to www.listendoctor.com/moblife. You can check it out over there. Or if you want to go ahead and watch me later, I'm going to do a recap. I'm going to put all 5 videos in one on the recap show. You can put that in the bottom of the description box. I mean, you go look at it at the bottom of the description box in a little bit. It will be attached to this video. And that one's going to be recap of all the videos that I did today. We have sports coming tomorrow. Get ready. It's going to be an explosive show tomorrow. It's going to be very good. We got a lot of shit to talk about for the sports. Shout out Tuesdays. It's coming back tomorrow. And I would like to tell everybody, man, everybody that's struggling with anything and anything they got going on, man, love life, love who you are, love the things that you do. Never let nobody make you feel bad about who you are as a person. Continue to be who you are. Continue to be great. Continue to make people smile. Continue to make people laugh. And just be that person that you want to be. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Love who you are. Don't give that person, like she said in the text, don't give somebody, I used to tell people, don't give somebody the power over who you want to be in life. You make the decision who you want to be. Ain't nobody in this world can make you feel the way you want to feel about yourself. Once you give that right up, you give up rights to everything. So be who you are, be love, and be well. With that being said, thank you to everybody who came through. Everybody who watches on the YouTube channel, who's going to watch it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it. Everybody on Facebook and YouTube and Bigo, thank y'all. And I put a lot on to go through these shows, man. Sometimes I have hit and miss. We have 50 people, we have 20 people, we have 5 people, we have 10 people, we have 1. It doesn't matter. I'm going to still do this no matter who in the building. We do good on the replays. I might get like 100 views or maybe 200 views or whatever. But I ain't really doing it for the views. I'm doing it for one person to see it and understand what I'm going to and understand what I'm saying. That's what I do it for. And if you think that it's good enough and you think that it's something that you would like to hear, hit that subscribe button, man. It only takes a second for a lifetime of fun. I'm Listen Doctor. Thank you guys for watching. We out.